This video was sponsored by PowerCircle Clothing and Headbusters Food Company in association with Cook Up Unlimited.
Cook up!
It's not a podcast.
Dennis here, back with another episode of This Is Not a Podcast. Y'all already know what the lick read. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and hit that notification button. It's greatly appreciated. And today's episode is one of my favorite topics of all time, and that's if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Let me say it one more time. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. You know how you always heard that saying, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing. Someone's always watching. You never know who's watching, so just keep doing you. Basically, you know what I'm saying? It don't take a long, drawn out vlog to let y'all know how to do that, right? But since we're here having a conversation, let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it. And I think today is more significant today than it was when I first heard it. Everybody has this sort of frustration they has going on these days, like, or just maybe it's that new business you just started, or you know, it's just that one thing that just cannot get off the ground. At least that's the way it seems. You know what I'm saying? You might just find yourself like, you know what, I want to give up, forget it, man. This is just a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? I'm just spending too much time on this thing, or this ain't adding up. You know what I mean? Life as an entertainer, life as a videographer, producer, rapper, artist, whatever type of artist you are, or if you some sort of creative, especially if you're doing this YouTube thing. Let's just take YouTube for example. Now with YouTube, everybody think that this thing just could magically happen overnight, where you can just get a billion views, a billion followers, subscribers, you know, you're gonna make all this money and it's gonna happen just like that. Well, I'm here to tell you, nah, it doesn't happen like that now. It's a whole bunch of vlogs, it's a whole bunch of videos on YouTube right now. You can type in any keyword you want and they're talking about the same thing. So I'm not, you know, man, you know we don't do the regurgitation over here, but this is just a subject matter that is more relevant today than it was when I first heard it. Now, this was many years ago when I first heard this. It's not just a phrase, it's not just a saying, until you find yourself in that position to where you like, man, you know what, they ain't never lying, man. Now, I can't count how many times this has happened. Remember, like, I mean, if y'all go back a couple episodes, if y'all don't know me by now, or if you haven't figured it out, well, I do music, I'm producing, rapping, but this is when I was a rapper. I like to use this just as a prime example. And every artist can relate to this. Well, at least most artists, most starving artists, most artists that's on the come up, anybody. I mean, even if you are a major artist, you can definitely relate to this. You keep doing your thing until someone notices, or sometimes you might just feel like it's a frustration where it's like, it's just not happening fast enough. Or I've done everything I possibly can. Well, have you? Have you prepped? Have you sure about that? Can you look yourself in the mirror and be sure about that? Like, have you literally done everything you can possibly do to make whatever the goal is happen, or whatever your dreams are come true? Your journey is a journey, and the best part about the journey is the beauty in the struggle. For example, okay, like in music, you know, you gotta do open mics. Nobody never starts off with a manager off back. It never really happens like that. It's usually your homeboys or maybe just yourself. So the first person to believe in you is you, right? So in order for you to succeed in anything, it starts with faith. You have to believe first. You know, you have to believe, and if you believe, then the next phase from that is you have to make others believe as much as you believe. You know, you want your family, your friends will support you by default. Some people have it like that. Then you got some that just, you know, they just feel it's convenient to support you because they feel like that's the right thing to do, instead of just either telling you the truth, or they just honestly really don't care unless you say something, or just to say, well, let's just go to the show just so we don't hear his mouth. Just buy a CD, let's stream this music, or let's download, or whatever. You know, it's the new term. We still say, you know, I'm just saying, just using it as an example. Support your homies. But sometimes we seek support from the wrong people. You gotta think about that. You working those underground shows, you doing those open mics, you doing whatever you got to do to get heard, because in the beginning, all you ever wanted is to be seen and heard. If you're an artist, you want to be heard. That's the first step. That's before money, that's before anything. You start thinking about the respect from your peers if you're a true artist. And that is like the greatest thing in the world, is the admiration of your peers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yes, of course, you gotta develop that fan base and that support. You know, you never know, like the people that know you, like, you know, you can't just be in this thing just making music for your homies, or making music for your aunties and your uncles and all your family members and people that don't know you. You know, if you want to stay regional, if you want to do it, just do it as a hobby. You might be singing a song, you might be streaming the song till it's like no tomorrow. It might be that video you feel like they're not getting enough views. You might feel like nothing is not happening. I'm moving in slow motion. I feel like if I'm taking 2 steps forward, I'm taking 5 steps back for every 2 steps. And then all of a sudden, then you get that ram in the bush. You're gonna get that person that's totally left field, not even from your region. Just all of a sudden, somebody says, hey man, that song dope. I like what you're doing. Giving you a sign or confirmation to let you know that, hey, this ain't going in vain. Like somebody out there feel me. You know what I'm saying? As much as you want those 3-4 million people to listen to you, you want those 3-4 million subs. Sometimes it just takes that one or 2 people together that you touch. That lets you know you done made a difference. If that's not powerful within itself, then I don't know what is. If that's not enough motivation to make you keep going or to make you be better along, you know what? Okay, cool. Or you might just some random person. Nowadays we live in the age of social media. A lot of deals is being brokered on a lot of places that you might dwell in for free. Like Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever floats your boat. Let's just say Instagram. Like I can't count, like for me, I'm an Instagram guy. I love Instagram, you know why? Because Instagram allows you to interact with people, possibly celebrities, anybody like that. I give you a quick testimony real quick. And I won't even, like I'm not gonna even say this person's name or anything like that. Because I don't, not no way, shape or form. I don't do nothing for clout chasing. I definitely don't cap. I'm not really into that. But me being a producer, you know, I'm not trying to plug it. It's already plugged in there. Y'all already know I do beats. Yeah, if y'all watched the previous episode, and y'all probably listening to the beats right now. Whenever I feel moved to cut this camera on and come and talk to my people one time for the fun time, all 1,300 of y'all right now currently, but I can use 1,300 more right now if my 1,300 friends and family members over here just tell an additional 13,000 people that what we doing over here and what we trying to build over here. So I'm gonna continue to build, you know what I'm saying, until there's no problem and no pressure at all. So we are not gonna worry about that. I appreciate y'all that's here. And out of the 1,300 of y'all, I appreciate y'all just actually paying attention. I appreciate y'all. And I appreciate all the love and support. I appreciate the feedback with everything. I'm glad to hear all the nice reviews, and shouts out to all the people that purchased one in public. I mean, we will have a lot more of that. We got more flavors. We're probably gonna do some more rebranding. I can't complain, man. God is good, man. We started from the ground up. We can only get better, man. So like I said, we still putting out shipments. God is good. What else can I say? So in other words, like I said, keep working on your craft. Keep doing you. Keep doing what it is that make people want to say, hey man, you got something there. Keep going. Or hey man, hey, I need you to come here, man. You know what? I was looking for somebody to do this. Or you know what, man? Can you think you can perform here tonight? You think I could book you for next week? You see how that works? Like whatever it is that you do, keep doing that, because you never know, especially in the magical world of social media, in the magical world of the internet, where everybody could literally tap into you on accident. You never know who's watching. And with that being said, make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification button. Everything is appreciated. Make sure y'all go to my wife's channel, Carolyn Cole. Make sure y'all show us some love over there. Like and subscribe, hit that notification button, and then do the same thing for my daughters over there, Hannah and Chloe. Make sure you like and subscribe, hit that notification button, kids. If y'all looking over here, or if y'all got kids, I know a lot of my subscribers got kids. I know y'all do. Tell y'all kids to go over there to my kids' channel, Hannah and Chloe, and go check them out, man. They even got a gaming channel. Make sure y'all walk over there to Hannah and Chloe Gaming, but they'll tell you how to get over there too. You know, gotta keep up with them. So, and that's my time for the night. You can follow me on all social media platforms at TFE Balls, even though y'all know it's gonna play at the end. As always, keep God first, stay sucker free, and by all means, get to the money. Peace and love, stay safe. And as always, keep God first, stay sucker free, and by all means, get to the money. Peace and love, stay healthy. Oh, before I leave, make sure y'all go check out www.PowerCircle.biz for all the latest videos and content and exclusive videos and more. And make sure y'all go check out that Head Busters all-purpose seasoning. It will definitely bless you. We got a lot more in store for y'all, so make sure y'all